Hello everyone, John Runner 88 here with another Star Wars figure review. This time it is Nightsister Merrin from Jedi Survivor. They skipped over Fallen Order for TVC almost completely. There she is, nice and sideways for you. She's got her Nightsister magic going, just like here. So yeah, definitely awesome to have her on the line, and she comes with a bunch of accessories. We have this long spear here, which I'm assuming is, haven't played the game, and haven't looked too much into the Survivor story. I know bits and pieces, definitely know the looks of characters, but she's got this little dagger, I'm assuming. She Nightsister magics it into a spear, because they love doing stuff like that. Slots into the back here. I think in the game, like in a lot of pictures, I see it like this, which I guess you could put it in like that. But it definitely seems wider on this side, so it kind of makes sense because it's like, I don't know. But you do you. I think it would be a little easier pulling it kind of down rather than like up on the side. So, but yeah, she's got her Nightsister magic here, and interestingly enough, they didn't do like a peg or anything to like pop it onto her hand. You just like have to finagle her fingers all into the handprint on there, which be careful when you're doing that, because you could definitely bend her fingers more than you'd like to, and don't need those breaking off or anything. But once it's on there, it looks pretty cool. You can kind of have it, like kind of coming up out from her hand. You could have her, blasting it. And I did kind of want to try and get a picture of her almost like conjuring it, but didn't quite think of a good setup to have it like illuminated or anything underneath. But you could definitely do something like that with her, kind of using her magique. Yeah, so she's got that splayed out hand. It would have been nice if it was a little more. I mean, I know she's supposed to be like blasting with it, but can't really use it without that because it's kind of really, splayed out a bit. It's not really relaxed, so when you have it at her side, it's just kind of sitting there. But I mean, you could definitely have her like, going like, what? What's the matter? Yeah, so you can pop that off, and then she's got her regular hand here. Almost just broke that. That would have been cool. But she's also got a spare hand, so it wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world. Yeah, let's go over her a little more, because she's got I'm pretty sure she's 100% new. If anything, they may have used something underneath from a previous figure, but she's got some great articulation there. There's a little bit of gappage kind of on the side here, but it's not too bad. Like right there, but it's where like the ball is. I do like this little detail here, like on her sleeve. Just kind of like some fun little like kind of chainmail-ish stuff. She's got all, her necklace painted. She's got all this stuff painted here. I'm probably going to go through and paint up the buttons a little bit more, but she's got all of her little details everywhere. She's got her little boots with the design on it. Mine, the ankles are a little tough on mine, and this one definitely had a little like flashing that I still need to kind of maybe go out with something, but whenever they try and do like they continue like the kind of like the wrinkles and stuff from a boot into a joint, I'd rather them just not do that, because it usually seems to cause some issues as far as like the mold releasing properly, and don't really feel like having Merrin's ankles ripping off. But it's kind of a pain with this, because I went through 3 different ones. I ordered one at Amazon, and she had her tattoos on her face were kind of like shifted to the side. Eyes looked good, but the tattoos were shifted over. I'm assuming there's like 2 paint passes that they do. One with like the eyes and the mouth, and then and the eyebrows, and then another one with the tattoos. And I found one at Walmart the other day, but the tattoos on that one were kind of like blown out almost. They weren't like very distinct. I picked it up just to compare to another one that I got from Amazon, and this one is that one from Amazon, which has nice looking tattoos, nice and symmetrical for the most part. Especially like the first one I got, like the tattoo on like the under her lip was like shifted over and everything, and then this side was shifted over. But this one looks really good, and her eyes look good, so she's good. But yeah, definitely an awesome release, and you know, right in tow with the Black Series release, which is always fun. We did get a couple more accessories, I think, with her, because I think they just got like a smaller magic effect, and we have like the extra hand, I think, something like that. But overall, awesome release. Definitely, just, you know, she'll be great in any scene, really. I mean, again, should be getting our cantinas relatively soon, and you know, she'll be good just like sitting at a table with somebody, you know, just having a good time. But yeah, I think it's gonna about do it for this one. Did you pick up Merrin? Did you play Jedi Survivor? Did you enjoy the game? She definitely seems like a pretty sweet character. And you know, if I eventually get to play those games, then that'd be cool. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Go follow me over on Instagram, JohnHorner88 over there as well. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye, guys.